Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to do a video on guns and people that want to ban guns. You know, like anti-gun people and stuff like that. Want to take away all our guns. Um, so out of curiosity, I went and did some serious testing, and from what I can, from my testing, I mean, guns don't really kill people. I mean, by themselves, guns don't kill people. Um, they're not prowling the streets at night by themselves, just clicking away, going down the street, And from what I can tell, I mean, this is the dangerous part. The bullet. Um, this is the part, goes into the person. You see in movies. Uh, Anti-gun people, because I mean, you never actually probably fired a gun. But it goes into a person. They're dead. Aw. So this this is the dangerous part. But from what I figured, what I can view of it, I guess I could throw it at you like really hard by itself. But I mean, even a professional baseball player would probably have trouble throwing this hard enough to actually cause some serious damage. So, of course, in order for it to be dangerous, it first has to be shot out of a gun. So, but before all that, this has to be loaded into one of these magazine. Now, there's no magnetic force field that pulls it in there. So, I mean, I did some testing, like I said, some serious testing. I watched the bullet. I put it next to a magazine. I watched it for hours the other day, just to see if it's going to jump in there. It never did. I left the room at one point thinking maybe it was shy. And that if I left the room, I'd come back and it'd be inside the magazine. They just didn't want me to see it jump in there, but it never did. I mean, it never did. So all I can figure out is, in order for it to actually get in there, I got to, put it in there. Which takes hands, attached to a body, attached to a human being. So, now this alone, magazine with a bullet, still not really that dangerous. I mean, I guess I can hit you with it. And I guess, if it's a full magazine, it's a little bit heavier. So, hit you with it. I might cause some bruising. But as far as kill you, I don't really think so. I mean, I throw it in your throat. Make you choke on it. But, I mean, by itself, I don't really think this is all that dangerous. I guess I could fire the bullet if I hit something from the back. Like a firing pin. Make my hand the firing pin, and with a stick or something. But again, if I hit it with any kind of force, it ejects. So all I'm gonna do, I think, is just eject them. I don't think none of them's really gonna shoot. So alone, this not really doing a lot of damage. So of course it has to be loaded into one of these, a gun. Again, did more testing, put the gun and the magazine next to each other, watched them forever. It never just like jumped in there. And it's weird because, if you listen to anti-gun people, these things just kill people randomly, like all the time. I've owned one for a long time. It never killed me. It never attacked me in the middle of the night. It's never even called me a bad name, so maybe it's just I have a better relationship with him. I mean, he likes me. I don't know. But like I said, I watched them for a long time, and it never jumped into the gun. I mean, and I thought maybe, maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way. Maybe what happens is the gun's sitting on the ground, and then the clip just slides off and falls in there. But I tried. It's really hard to do, like to actually get the clip to. Oh, there it goes. It actually So it's now it's ended, but it's still not dangerous because if you see, there's a gap here, so it's not fully loaded. I mean, I guess if the gun's laying on the ground, the clip somehow falls off into the gun at a direct angle, and then, I mean, what? I don't know. Maybe something else falls off and just hits it and pushes it down. I don't know, but from what I can tell, it still takes one of these to actually put one of these into a gun and push down. So, still takes a hand attached to an arm, attached to a body, attached to a human being. So, from that point, this is still not that dangerous by itself. I mean, yeah, the bullet is inside the gun, but it's still, I mean, I pull the trigger all day long, nothing's happening. Because it takes the bullet to actually be chambered for it to actually do something. So, as far as right now, I mean, I can make the sound pew pew pew, bang bang bang, you know, but it's not really gonna do a lot. I mean, this is heavy. I'll beat you to death with it. I mean, catch me in a dark alley at night, you know, come up and just hit you in the back of the head and just beat you down with it. But as far as it actually being dangerous for shooting, not right now. It's not. I mean, so again, it still takes me, a human being, a person. I mean, no amount of gravity is gonna load that down. So it still takes, you know, and if I get dropped off the ground, it's still not gonna do it. It takes some pressure. So it still takes two hands to actually load this. So now it's dangerous. Okay. But still, I mean, the only kind of danger it really is at this point is, you know, without a human being, as if it fell off of something, hit the ground just at a right angle and shot. I mean, I'm not going to say that's never happened, because I'm pretty sure it has. A gun falling off of something and firing because it had a bullet loaded in it. But, I mean, as far as killing people willy-nilly, it actually still takes a hand. You know, it takes me putting my finger in the trigger and pulling the trigger. So, again, did some testing. Had my gun loaded on my bedside. You know, filmed it while I was gone. You know, security cameras. It never once got up and went and killed my neighbors. So, I mean, maybe I have a well-trained gun. Maybe my gun is all about that Jesus. And it doesn't believe in killing either. I mean, I don't know. But, from what I can tell, bullets out of the chamber, as you can see. So, again, now it's gone back to not being dangerous. But in order for it to be dangerous, I would have had to pull the trigger. Again, takes a hand, attached to an arm, attached to a body, attached to a human being. So, from what my testing has shown me, guns for the most part are not dangerous. People with guns, people shooting other people. I mean, it takes the person. So, for you to ban guns, and you want to make guns illegal, there's a lot of things that's illegal. Guess who had those things? That still have those things, even though they're illegal. Guess who has those? Most of the time, criminals, bad people, people that want to cause harm, people that want to have these things because they're illegal. So if you ban guns and make them illegal, doesn't mean they're going to be gone. Just means that the people that need them to protect themselves from the bad people, they're not going to have them. The bad people are still going to have them, but people that need them, I'm not going to have them no more. So it's kind of stupid. Just saying. I get what you're saying with the whole, people are dying, but people are dying because people are shooting them. People are killing people. They're just using a gun to do it. They could usually use a baseball bat to do it. I mean, if they're really good with the slingshot, I know a lot of people was like, well, you can't ban guns because yeah, maybe they use a baseball bat, but baseball bat they'd have to run up on the person and hit them with the baseball bat, and you know they're only going to get like maybe 1 or 2 victims at the most. I mean, what if they're really good with the slingshot? It's gonna be really good with this, and they just hit people, and bam, you know. So I mean, I guess you could put a bullet into a slingshot and shoot it at somebody and pretty hurt them. So I mean, anyway, my point is that guns really don't kill people. People kill people. So before you ban guns, I just want to think about the fact that you're taking away all our protection. You're making victims. So this has been an educational moment brought to you by me, John Stanley. Thank you for watching.